My wife wants rhubarb wine from some winery here. I'll tell you the name. What's the name of the winery? Red Ass Winery. It says
we don't even know what
Red Ass
winery we're
wine,
at.
But
we just saw
it's Prairie something winery. So
sign
anyway,
that said
look here.
Red Ass Rhubarb, and my wife loves rhubarb, so we're looking for Red Ass Rhubarb wine. She gets stuck on something, man. You can't pull her back.
What do you want?
Are we doing
See my wife pointing.
tasting today? Or
Can I taste the rhubarb wine?
yeah, so we're going to do a full tasting. We offer 5 free samples to our
Sure.
Yeah, why
Are
not?
they little samples?
Yeah, just
Okay, good.
half ounce course.
Okay.
Sound good?
Because I only need 2 of them.
We're
Is it okay
worried
if I
about the
record?
half ounce samples because I haven't slept for like
Let me get you guys, set up here.
15, 20 hours, and I've still got to drive. So,
And I walk in
and
here.
we're really lightweights. We're not
This is the wine that's Sandy.
big boozers at all. So,
Red Ass Rhubarb.
it's got a cool label too.
It's good. All right, so I've got you guys set up for tasting at bar number 1, which will be this bar right over
Okay.
here. Dawn is going to be your server today.
Cool.
You both
Now, see, I could have swore that she said somebody else was going to be our server.
Diamonds next to all of the wines. 1 diamond next to the wine indicates that that wine is dry. Then the more diamonds you see, sweeter the wine
So
will
when
be,
she
okay?
pops
We
over
gotta
here
pick
to
our
be our
wines.
server,
So
I
I'm looking
kinda
at the
freaked out.
stars because I like sweet wine. So I want that one, that one, that one.
another thing too is you'll watch us.
Are you gonna try Red Ass Rhubarb?
Of course.
Okay. I'm gonna try cranberry apple.
She told us how many samples we got. We got
and crab
5,
apple, poker paste,
and we
South
couldn't even
Dakota.
remember from the point that we were over there talking to her to the point that we walked
Huh?
over the bar. We forgot how many.
What do you say?
Gold digger.
Okay. How many did they say you get?
4.
We're not
What I
even.
got?
We haven't even had anything to drink
All right,
yet.
guys, I'm going to be
Oh
your
my
server
God!
today. My
Cool.
name is Sarah, okay? Is it your first time with us? Yeah?
Weren't you just over there?
I was. I do everything.
I could have swore she said
Okay.
somebody else was going to be
She's
our
got
server.
identical too.
I'm multi-talented.
Okay.
Kind of threw me
All
off
right, I
guard.
got my picks. Yes, this is our
Perfect.
first time.
All
That's our
right.
first time here, period. And we,
Oh, are you
she
enjoying
loves
the Black
rhubarb.
Hills?
Huh?
Are you guys enjoying the Black Hills?
Oh, yes.
Good,
Yes.
good. I'm glad to
gonna
hear
take this
it.
out 'cause I'm gonna drink it.
Well, this is a welcome sheet from our winemaker, Sandy. Sandy is our 5th generation master winemaker. Oh, you're Sandy? Yeah, Sandy's great-great-grandmother emigrated from the Czech Republic, where she had been a winemaker most of her life. When she got out to the Dakota Territory in 1876, she brought all of her equipment out with her just to find out that grapes don't really grow up here. So
Oh
she
my
started
God.
that tradition of making fruit wines with what she called prairie berries. So your raspberries, choke cherries, apples,
You'd
whatever
think if
she
they
could find. And Sandy
they were
does
coming
continue
out to
that
make
today.
wine, they'd know that the
All
grapes
right.
grew out
So you
here,
guys
but
got
I
your
guess
wines
not.
picked out.
Hey, you
But
said
she
4.
made do with what she had to work
Yeah.
with. That's the
Oh, wow. I won't
that's the
even
cool
eat mine.
thing. So
And I'll actually,
I'm
keep
surprised
facing
that my
you, that way you
wife
can follow along to
picked her
make any
wine
notes
Okay,
if
so
you
I need
as
I need
quick
one
as she
more.
did, because usually if you give her a choice of more
What do you
than
usually
one
like to
item,
drink?
it
like
takes her
Sweeter stuff.
a long time to
Our,
figure out
Cascade
which one
Falls
she
is pretty
wants.
nice.
Which one?
The Cascade Falls. It's a fruity grape wine. Gold Digger is a pear wine. That one's a really nice sweet pear wine too. So either of those I would suggest.
Okay. That one.
Cool.
And me, I just pull triggers and fire.
All
I
right.
don't
Well, I will
care.
get you both started off with this cranberry apple.
I just start
Okay.
checking
So
So this
stuff.
is our holiday wine. It is going to have that really nice tart cranberry flavor to it. Also a little bit of almost a candied apple flavor, which is really tasty. Like I said, great holiday
Now,
wine.
see,
It's going to go great with
I
your
don't know
holiday
anything
turkey.
about smelling wines.
You can warm it up,
I
serve it
drink
at the
what I
cider.
like to drink, but I see them on TV where they always sniff them, you know, hold them up to their face and sniff the wine and swirl it around their mouth. And so I'm trying
pretty
to,
good?
I'm
Yeah.
trying
It's
to
kinda tart.
pretend like
It is a little
Yeah.
tart,
I
yeah.
But it's
actually
sweet
know
too.
what
Yeah.
a bouquet
It's
is.
not
and
the wine harsh.
what an
Right.
after
bitterness.
back of your
Right, that
throat
bitterness
taste
from the dry
is, and
wine, yeah.
I have no clue. Jeez.
Okay.
So where are you guys from?
Utah right now. We travel
Oh,
around,
okay.
a lot,
I'm a travel nurse.
Oh, excellent. Good for you. Well, thank you.
and I'm a YouTuber.
Oh, I can see that. Nice.
So I'm gonna give that a 5.
Yeah.
All
1 is
right.
the best.
Okay.
5 is the worst
Hey.
for me liking.
Okay.
1 to 10.
I
Right.
can't
I
even
like it.
figure out. I am so
Mine-
tired and
Could
so
be better.
rummy
Yeah.
that I
Alright.
can't even figure out
All
what
right, we're
the
gonna do this
what
coffee
my
falls next
scale
for you.
is.
Now
I'm
this
just
one
writing
is
stuff
made
down.
from South Dakota grown Brianna grapes, as well
Oh,
as
that's-
Sauvignon Blanc and Muscat grapes. The Brianna grapes are a hybrid grape that we grow on the eastern side of the state, outside of Yankton. It is going to have a little bit of a very fruity flavor. You almost get a pineapple smell and flavor to it. I can kind of get an apricot flavor. For you, I have Lawrence Elk. Now, this one's one of our most popular sellers. It's 100% black currants grown in South Dakota. It is going to have a sweet sort of raspberry flavor up front, and then it'll have a bit of an earthiness on the finish, almost a spruce.
Yeah, I'm not sure I like that one a whole lot,
Nice.
but I think I wrote it down as a
This is a
5.
really versatile wine.
But
You can
I
pair
had
that
no
with
idea
any
what
kind
my
of cheese,
scoring
any
was
kind
at
of
that
meat.
point in time.
like,
So,
it's almost like drinking juice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
but
Take some juice, honey.
my dear Sandy, if she drinks 2 thimblefuls, she's gonna be buzzed.
Just
No,
okay.
that
okay.
was a 3.
Yeah, see, I didn't like that first one, I guess.
Do this one.
And
We're doing red ass.
Yeah, we're doing
Have you
red
gotten
ass.
the cranberry one yet?
That was the first one.
didn't even know what I was drinking.
And
Oh
have you
my
tried
God.
I didn't try
Red
it.
ass rhubarb
That's
yet?
right there.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh.
So this is our most popular.
Save me just a little taste.
Yeah, see, she's got leftover wine in her glass.
Well, I want to, because
And
we're
then-
going to buy a bottle of that.
All right, perfect. Yeah, I'm sure you guys.
She was
can
gonna
go
mix
more
the
all
wine,
over.
so-
Yes.
Yeah.
Why,
That's how we found it.
Yeah, absolutely. It's our most
Oh,
popular.
we
so
got-
also our
we-
highest
it's supposed to be a
award
half
winner.
ounce,
We've
so
won over 100 awards
She
for
got
this
probably
wine.
3/4
It is,
of
like
an
I
ounce
said, our
on
most
that one.
popular, but
'cause
this one started out with a
the
bit of a
plug
mistake,
stuck,
like
so.
most good things do, right?
Sure.
Oh, I like that, she said.
Was making a batch
If
of
you
what
notice,
she called Razzie rhubarb.
all
her
the wines
father
that
was
she
our
tastes,
first-generation winemaker, and
she's
he
gonna,
stepped
ooh,
in to
I
help
like
her
that.
out.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah, it's good, right?
Heat up this tart. I love this. The rhubarb. It's like biting into rhubarb.
So,
Don't lick the bottom of the
Rob
glass,
dropped the wrong
honey.
ingredient into the Razzie apple. He dropped in elderberries
That's
when he was
uncouth.
in raspberries. So he was so embarrassed as a winemaker himself. He goes to Sandy, he's flushed bright red in the face, and says, "Boy, I feel like an ass." So what do you do with 5,000 gallons of brewed wine? You call it red ass and you slap a donkey on the label. So that's how we got that.
Nice.
Yeah, and since it's become kind
Yeah.
of a flagship.
Yeah,
That's a cool story she
Awesome,
told
I'm glad
us
you guys like it.
Mm-hmm.
You're doing 9 is
about
the
the
best. I
mistake,
think
you
that one
know.
is the best.
No, 10 is the best. No, then you do it for you.
No, I wanted it. I thought number 1 would be the best.
If that is for you, okay, now we're doing crab
We're
apple.
doing crab apple next. Now, crab apple is made 100% from South Dakota crab apples. Of course, crab apples are naturally tart, so you are going to get a little bit of that tartness. For me, I almost get kind of a honey crisp flavor to it, and then it has a little bit of a caramel flavor on the finish. So
Let me
it's,
help it. Spit it back out.
it's almost like a caramel flavor.
I had it halfway
Yeah.
down when she said she
Yeah, I
wanted
love
me
this
to
one.
wanted her
It's
to
a
taste
really
it, so I spit it back in the glass.
That's the crab
Oh
apple.
my God! Oh, when I get so
Right.
tired like that, I just start getting rummy, and I can't think of
I'm
nothing.
glad to hear it.
Yeah, I mean the cranberry one's
I
good
mean,
too.
it's
For sure.
it's like
You know, I'm
late afternoon, 3 o'clock ish. And-
Poker face.
So I'm going on 15, 16 hours, and
So Cascade Cascade Falls
And
is
we haven't had a
like I
whole
said,
lot of
that great
sleepover
blend.
there anyway,
It is
but-
going to have a lot of those fruity flavors, kind of like a fruit salad
Yeah.
in the glass. You'll
my
notice that
God.
all of our wines, or not all of our
That's
wines,
so
but most of our
embarrassing.
wines, we try to pay some homage to South Dakota characters or South Dakota places. So that Cascade Falls is named for Cascade Falls, which is outside of Hot Springs, South Dakota. Really beautiful natural spring area. And then for you, I've got Poker Face. Now this one is a pineapple pear wine. This it's gonna have a little bit of almost a coconut flavor to it. So if you like
Now,
pina colada,
this lady
drinking
she
hot
tells a
red
story
wine, that
about,
one's for you.
I know this lady from
Ooh.
somewhere.
Yeah, I'll do the same.
Do you guys know about Poker Face Alice?
No.
This right here is Poker Face Alice. She was quite the interesting character. She learned how to count cards from her husband in
I know
Colorado.
that space from somewhere.
Yep, she's very famous.
I like this.
Have you guys been to Deadwood yet?
I did. I was there last summer.
Okay. Yeah, she learned how to count cards, and she got pretty rich counting cards in Deadwood, South Dakota. And so she's pretty famous for playing poker in Deadwood. And she actually ended up opening up a brothel outside of Sturgis, South Dakota, back when that was legal. For a while, she was quite, she took her girls to church every Sunday morning, even though they were kind of ladies of the night. They were very devout. She was arrested for shooting and killing a man at one point, and while she was in jail, she was always smoking on her cigars and reading her Bible. So that's why we like to pay homage to her.
I don't know if this girl's full of baloney or not, but she carries it off really well. She's very entertaining, and
Now,
we
everyone
just
has
had kind of a
different
blast.
Sure.
Yeah.
That's why I want you to do your own scoring.
All right, guys, so last but not least, we have the South Dakota honey wine. Now, it is made entirely from South Dakota honey.
Yeah,
made from,
see this
we get
one.
our honey
This
from,
one had 4
Sturgis,
stars.
South Dakota.
And
It is going to have a really sweet flavor to it. It's a very dessert wine.
that was
You might get
way,
those
it was like putting sugar in
But I
her
kind of
mouth.
get a creme
And of
brulee
course,
like
my
flavor.
wife,
I like it.
she likes
It's
it.
sweet too.
Too sweet for me.
She liked
Yeah,
them
it's
all. I
definitely,
knew
like
she
said,
would.
definitely dessert.
Yeah.
I think I could maybe drink a half
She's
a glass
starting
of
to get
cheesecake,
looped.
but
Well, I'm
that's
not
about
hungry
it.
now.
Hey,
Oh
You
my
guys want to
God.
try anything else while you're here?
This is hilarious.
no, because I gotta drive. We're lightweight. I want that one and that one.
All right, perfect. As long as you like the red house, that's all that matters.
Yeah.
There, here we go.
You're gonna have to drink that all by yourself.
I just said I was gonna buy it. I'm satisfied with 2.
You don't want any of those?
Wow.
But that one you'd have to drink by yourself. That's way too sweet for me.
Well, yeah, you like them all, honey, and you can have them all. But you're going to have to drink that one by yourself.
Now, if you guys
These
do,
have to be chilled.
yes, all of the ones that you tried are
Did you like the
chilled
poker
ones,
face
yeah.
though?
No,
No?
I gave it a 6.
I know you like them all.
Yeah, you're
Yeah, I didn't drink it all.
Yeah,
That'd be
see,
Shanda.
the apple didn't
I
fall too far
understand.
from the tree,
I
honey.
too. So guys, there are surveys on the back of these welcome sheets. If
Oh.
you have just a moment, I do really appreciate
Yeah,
that.
this girl was
customer
great,
feedback.
man. I mean, she,
Fill that out. We're gonna buy these.
the reason we had so
Yeah,
much
I'll help
fun
you right over
there
here at the cashier
is
when you're ready.
99.9%
Yes, it's fine.
because of her personality.
So,
When was the last time you were here? Never. When is today? The 30th? Or was it the 1st?
today's the 30th, yep.
And I think this is where I went
my
out
kids
to
live
get,
in Minnesota, so
Oh, okay.
we were there for things. He cooked a grill in the back
cooked a
of the
grill.
I
I cooked a turkey in the
Oh,
back of the
excuse me.
truck.
In
Road
the back
grilled
of the truck,
turkey.
Yeah.
Wow,
See
we-
what
wow,
happened?
we drove
I have
4.5
salmon.
hours.
Oh my gosh, really?
Yeah.
That's
I
amazing.
was at the rest stop. I took the turkey out of the cooler
Uh-huh.
and put it on top of it because we had it, soaking
Yeah.
for
What's
40
your name?
hours.
Sarah.
And all these people are driving by looking at me with this turkey. I'm trying to put olive oil on it and everything, and it's blowing.
It was
like
awful.
40 miles an hour, and
my
it's
God.
just cold, and my fingers are just purple. And I'm trying to get it ready and get it in the sink. And man, the turkey came out
Yeah.
Awesome.
See, and I'm acting like a drunk, but I swear I haven't had nothing to drink.
No, I think that's fun.
I'm just
Drinking while you're
exhausted,
driving.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's great.
it's a
and
Traeger pellet, you know.
I don't know why I'm telling you this stuff.
It's the 30th of November. What else are you guys gonna do with this beautiful day?
I don't know yet. We went to the, what's the name of that place?
Mount Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
Yeah,
I
you
have trouble
got it.
remembering. Then we went to Wild Horse.
Crazy.
See, I can't get. I couldn't remember Mount Rushmore.
And
I
found
couldn't remember
Google
Crazy
found
Horse.
watermelon rind, too.
I mean,
I haven't had them forever.
Ooh, that sounds really good. I've never had that.
Have you ever heard of them?
No.
I haven't either.
My mom used to make them years
But-
and years ago.
So,
Lily?
with the watermelon rind.
You take the
Yeah.
green part off the watermelon rind,
Yeah.
and then you use that white part.
Okay.
You save that.
You want to taste them? Go get her. Go get the
No,
jar.
no,
You go
no,
down the
no,
stairs.
don't you worry.
Oh
about it.
yeah, fill
No.
this out.
I'm the klutz.
No, it's fine.
You've got.
Oh, they're great. My mom used to make them. I never.
I ran out to the truck, and the
So I
truck's
never
quite a ways away.
They have. I saw a taste of home recipe when we came over here.
I went out to the truck to get her some of that
He just kind of.
pickled watermelon rind.
And I said I was gonna buy rhubarb. They had strawberry rhubarb jelly, and I know how to make it.
And see, I wasn't here for this conversation,
And I
but
thought I'd get that for my son.
Sandy just gets going on tangents, and she's really.
That is awesome.
He goes, why didn't you get two? I said, the only.
Oh,
We went up since driving since 3. We've been up since 2. We've been driving since 3
my goodness.
this morning.
Yeah.
Did you get paid so much more money?
Okay, don't touch it. Let her touch it.
I will let
I got gloves.
Well, they're pickled, so you ain't gonna do anything to them.
I can't believe this lady is so polite. I'm sure she's thinking
First question: do you like sweet pickles?
Oh,
thinking
yeah.
that these guys are weird or whatever, but man, she's following through, and
I love that.
No, she can make that into wine.
Oh my gosh, yeah. It's got a kick to it too, like a cinnamon flavor. That's really good.
Isn't that something?
yeah, I'd never heard of
Yeah,
watermelon
yeah,
rind
I said
pickles
it'd be
before.
54.
Pickled watermelon rind, I guess you'd say,
And it's
but
in such a cute little container.
Yeah.
Oh my
Yeah.
gosh, thank you.
Yeah. Well, it's cool that you're adventurous enough.
Oh yeah. Yeah, that's awesome.
I didn't even think it was possible.
Yeah, mom would make them all the time. So.
Okay.
That is so cool.
Yeah.
Thank you.
who
I
knows?
have some right over
I
here.
don't,
Just
you
wanna head
know,
on over there and
I'm
I'll
never
go.
that forward with people, and I'm usually pretty quiet, but she just, her bubbliness
Yeah, we did
just,
too. That was cool. That was fun.
now here I handed the camera to my
Take a
wife
picture.
and said, here, video for
the
me,
lens
will
is
you?
here. I'm here.
My poor wife.
Okay.
Now
do I do
watch
this?
closely, because you'll see her watch
like
the
that?
camera on me for a few seconds, and then all of a sudden it'll be like, oh, I'm gonna look over here.
Huh?
Oh no, I'm gonna see what that lady in the red shirt's doing, or orange shirt.
Well, tell me how much.
Oh God, I love her so much.
Beauty.
Can I stop?
Now who are you taking a picture?
All right, here's the ending. Hey everybody, thanks for joining us at the wine tasting at Prairie Berry Winery. I had to remember the name. That rhubarb, red-ass rhubarb wine was fantastic. I'll try to put a link, or at least a description, on where the winery is and how to get a hold of them. But it's Prairie Berry, and it's very cool. The staff is fantastic, wonderful, very happy people. We had a good time. So please like and share our videos. Hit that subscribe button. Leave comments down below. Don't forget that bell notification. And until next time, remember, life's a gift. Get outdoors. See ya. Bye now.